to throw. It's Moody. He's got his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Warhawks want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Jonesboro when that town is buzzing as it is today.
The Red Wolves will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Huge deficit to start this 3rd quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the 2nd half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the 1st half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Leaves it with the running back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The Warhawks will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. On the run, fires downfield. He's got it. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Throws to the tight end. Working the middle. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Nice move to pick up yardage. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And the punishment has been extended.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
Lining up for the PAT. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hill. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Will Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air, it's Moody. Throws to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, and making a big play.
All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And the pummeling has started.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Air the football way down the field, treat him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Warhawks will send out the punt unit. He'll signal for and make the fair catch right around midfield. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds a man in the middle. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one, but the defense brings it to an end. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback moving. Trying to escape and get it himself. Quarterback gets past the marker. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And here's the return. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Will Monroe has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free and 4th down is coming up. The Warhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll bring it back. It's Bryant. And the returner is stopped. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires left. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the 1st down himself. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. And here we go, final play of the game right here. Looking to go up top on first down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
And I think some people don't like that. They think it's piling on. But listen, the offense is running the football. They're not throwing it all over the yard. Your job to stop it. Even though we might have some fun handshakes at the end of this game.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports.
Hello and welcome to what should be a fantastic finish to the Sun Belt football season as we battle for the trophy and crown a champion of the Sun Belt Conference right here today. This is a surprising matchup, the proverbial David versus Goliath, a ranked versus an unranked team, an opportunity to spring a major upset and build a legacy. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So the Arkansas State Red Wolves offense trots out there to open this game. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today, there's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy.
And look, he's going to take a shot right away. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
What a way to start this game. This quarterback saw a matchup that he liked. He had a one-on-one opportunity. He takes it, and there's the accuracy and the arm strength we've talked about with this quarterback. Full display here on the opening play for a touchdown.
lining up to try the extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the kickoff will be a return. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Eagles offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players. Just a few guys. But what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
The pocket breaking down. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
No, kick it away here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the return is brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out going. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can he keep it going here? Going to try to use his legs here. Great move there. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up in there. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Makes a quick grab. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's moving out of the pocket now. Powers through. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The Red Wolves looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to pass here on second down. Can he reach the end zone? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas State. What a weapon for this offense. A quarterback who can flash the speed and finish a touchdown drive just like that.
How about being the defensive coordinator? You've got everything covered. You make the right call. And all of a sudden, this guy is so athletic and so gifted with his ability to improv, you can't contain him. You better come up with another scheme. You better put 2 or 3 defenders on this quarterback.
Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? To the air. It's Williams. Throw to the running back in the flat. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. And it's Arkansas State on top right now. As we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the quarterback keeps it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the Eagles will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Bringing it back, it's Bryant. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? He's got it for a big gain. Finally brought down, but the offense moving close to the red zone here.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Looks like he's going to run it. Oh, what a move. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Now he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So it's first down, but then just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Second down play coming up. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Red Wolves will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Eagles offense back on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Eagles looking to run some tempo here.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground.
And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And it's complete downfield. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain. And the Eagles have first and 10 here.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. That completion makes it second and medium. The shotgun handoff here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. He's brought down just shortly marked on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And they will trot out the field goal team here. And that one's straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. That's a big play. Moves the ball down inside the 30. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. Touchdown, Arkansas State. And the beatdown continues.
Number 9.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they knocked through the PAT, so it's 28-3. And it's Arkansas State on top right now. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. And the returner is brought down. Georgia Southern's offense retakes the field now. This has been a long afternoon for this offense. All that's left, try to get some consolation points here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Here's the second down play. Looking to throw. It's Williams. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Crosses the 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Golden Eagles.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
You make the extra point and trail now 28-10. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Makes the catch. It's Cross. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Defense looking for back-to-back sacks. Third down now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pressure is coming. He's going to take off here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Always looking to throw. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain and then catch and run. The Red Wolves line it up with first and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Touchdown, Red Wolves. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Return begins inside the 10. And the coverage team will tackle him as the clock runs out. That will wrap up this game. Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say that the Fun Belt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals. For the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Utah Utes, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stanley. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Movement here from the tight end. Ball handed off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Play action fake, looking to throw. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
That's reeled in. It's Parks. Defense stops him short of the markers, and now it's 4th down. And the Utes will line up to punt it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. The Red Wolves offense comes out for their first possession today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw, but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out, it's Parks. He's tackled at the 17, so it'd been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Utah offense takes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And the running back takes the handoff. Now it's second down here. Dropping back. It's Rising. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. A sack on the play could not escape the pass rush. The Utes will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, it's Cross. It's a solid game to pick up the first down and what'll be likely the final play of this first quarter. And it's Arkansas State on top right now. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. And the Red Wolves with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a 4th down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. The Red Wolves hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's running out of time here, and he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves. Quarterback doesn't see anybody open. Kirk says, yeah, I'll just do this myself.
How about this? What a luxury. Anytime you can make something happen, even when all the receivers are covered, everything's taken away, you take it yourself. And good luck to the defense trying to stop that.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stanley. And he'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Utes offense takes the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he's got it. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game at halftime approaching. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. To throw, it's Rising. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Great grab on the sideline. He does get the foot down before going out of bounds.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Ball handed off. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Utes will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. Running it back, it's Bryant. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws a bullet to the right. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quick throw to the left. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
Field goal try, no good. He missed it. The lead remains at 14 after the miss. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Utes will kick this away to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start the 25. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Trying to extend the play. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
Are you kidding me? This big a gain on a quarterback scramble? Defensive coordinator better get his defense together because that had to be a blown assignment. There's no...
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. There's a wide-open receiver, complete. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's first and goal. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Bringing pressure. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds his defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
So here we go, third and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
He's moving out of the pocket. And they'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
Man, once in a while, a guy just makes a great play. This defense had nearly everything covered except for the quarterback and his ability to take off with his legs. This is a great scramble by the QB and a nice decision to pull it down and go for the touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Stanley. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Utah offense takes the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? He'll hand it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Can they pick up the first on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Utes will bring their punt team on the field now.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Have one more play here in the quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. And it's Arkansas State on top right now. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking to pass here. Quick throw to his receiver. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. First down and 10 now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking to scramble now. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Red Wolves. And the route is on.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Parks. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Utah offense takes the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Defense is coming after him. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking downfield. It's rising.
It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
The Utes will have to kick it away. On the return, it's Bryant. Touchdown, Arkansas State. This one is getting ugly. Punt return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one, and I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
Extra point splits the uprights. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Utah offense takes the field. This has been a brutal day for this offense. All that's left, avoid the embarrassment of a shutout. Receiver makes the catch. He gets loose. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. At the 10. Touchdown, Utes. It was a foot race and he won it.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
When they make the extra point, trail now 35-7. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And is intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
That's the last thing that you can afford to do. Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Nice grab. It's Parks. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The Utes looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass complete on the crosser. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves into the scoring position. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.